If you need a fast and simple VPN, WireGuard is a great choice. With Contabo, you can install WireGuard and a web dashboard in just a few minutes, at no extra cost beyond your VPS subscription. WireGuard gives you an encrypted tunnel to reach your home lab, office, or cloud from anywhere. The one-click image from Contabo includes WireGuard dashboard, so you can manage devices in a browser. In this video, you'll see two ways to install it, on a new VPS or on an existing VPS you already have. Let's start with ordering a new server with WireGuard already set up. Head to the WireGuard hosting page on the Contabo website. You'll see our VPS plans here. Pick a plan that fits how many people and how much traffic you expect. Then click on the plan to configure it. Next, choose a server location close to you or your users. This keeps latency low and makes the VPN feel faster. Let's go with Europe for this demo. Next, it's time to set your password. This password is used for both the VPS and the WireGuard dashboard login, so make sure to choose a safe password and store it securely. The next step depends on whether you're new to Contabo or already have an account. If you're new, you'll fill out your personal information and choose your payment method here. Standard stuff like your email, name, billing details, and how you want to pay. Existing customers can just log in with their account details and proceed to the order confirmation. Your details are already linked to your account. Either way, you'll land here, on the confirmation page. Here, you should take a moment to check the plan, location, and pricing to make sure everything looks right to you. When you're ready, hit Order and Pay. Your order gets processed in the background. It usually takes just a few minutes. You'll get an email with your login credentials once it's ready. The email includes your server IP and your username, and a reminder that you're using the password you set during checkout for the WireGuard login as well. You can also find your server IP and username in the Contabo control panel. Once your server is set up, the full WireGuard installation can take up to 30 minutes. Let us have a brief look at the interface for managing your server. Log into the Contabo customer panel at new.contabo.com. On the left side, go to Servers and Hosting and select VPS from the drop-down. This right here is your server. See the Quick Action section on the right? This is where the button to the WireGuard dashboard user interface appears, as you can already see here. Once the installation is complete, you can click the WireGuard button. Hover over the button to see your username for the WireGuard login. One click takes you straight to WireGuard dashboard to manage your WireGuard. On the login page, use the username from the panel and the password you set during the order. That's it. Now you'll have a working WireGuard server with a web dashboard. Next, let me show you how to install WireGuard on an existing server. Log into your customer control panel and look at your VPS list. Pick the server on which you want WireGuard installed. Then click the three dots under the More column. Select Reinstall from the menu. Now, this is very important. Reinstalling will erase everything on this VPS. Make sure you have backups before you continue. Once you click Reinstall, you'll see options for the installation. You have standard, application, and advanced installation options. If you want to use the Contabo one-click solution for WireGuard, you'll click on Application Installation. This keeps things very straightforward. Open the application drop-down and select WireGuard from the list. Set your password here. This password is used for both the VPS access and your WireGuard application. Double-check before you proceed here. Again, make sure you have everything backed up, since reinstalling will delete all data on the server. Note the warning, click Install, and then you're done. Installation can take up to 30 minutes, but it's usually done a lot faster. You'll see the status of your server switch to Installing. Once the installation is finished, it will say Running instead. Note that even once your status shows Running, it may take a few more minutes for WireGuard itself to be set up properly. Click the WireGuard icon to open WireGuard dashboard. There, you can log in with your login details. Inside the WireGuard dashboard, you control your WireGuard server from the browser. You can see the server status, a list of connected devices, and basic traffic info. The standard WireGuard configuration you will work with is called WG0. You can find it on the left here. This is the main WireGuard tunnel for your server, and all your VPN traffic flows through it. You can create multiple tunnels like it later on. Each peer is a device that connects to WG0 in this case. That can be your laptop, phone, home computer, or another server. Currently, no peers are connected. Let us change that and add a peer. To add a peer, click the button to create a new peer on WG0. Give it a clear name. In our case, let's try connecting a phone. I'll name this peer Phone and we'll click on Add. Now, I can see this peer in the overview for this tunnel. To connect your phone to it, simply click on the 3 dots and share it any way you prefer. You can download the configuration file, connect it via QR code with the WireGuard app, or via a shared URL. Once the peer is added and your client is running, that device can use the VPN tunnel. Remember that we're here to help with any issues with your server or the WireGuard installation. Everything inside of WireGuard or WireGuard itself is up to you. If you need help with connecting to your tunnel or tuning it, you can use the official WireGuard documentation on their official website. You can find the link in the video description. Contabo also has some helpful blog articles for WireGuard security, performance tuning, comparisons, and more. You'll soon find more tutorials for WireGuard on this channel as well. Secure journeys, wherever you connect from.